back. Today is Vlogmas, I think day 4, something like that. I don't really remember. But I am back and I feel so happy to be picking up the camera right now and be with you guys, okay? Today is Sunday, December the 3rd. Right now it is 12:17 p.m. I just got back from church and grocery shopping. Let me show you guys my outfit. I went a little bit late to church, y'all, but I looked cute though. So many people complimented me on my blazer. So I wore this blazer from Zara. I got this for one of my photo shoots that I did. Was it this year? I think it was this year. So just a white blazer like that. This white bodysuit from Express. It's giving Skims dupe, but it's not as tight. Maybe because I've lost weight, I don't know. But it is like very like buttery soft. What I don't like about it is that the back is like thin. Can you see like the line of demarcation? But overall, it's a good bodysuit. These jeans are also from Zara. I think they're cool with the little double like button. They look like they're 2 jeans combined to one. And then I just wore my Vans because I knew that I was gonna go shopping after. And I didn't want to wear heels because it's a lot of walking. Also, I need to get these jeans like altered. I feel like they have like a huge gap in the back and it's so annoying. But anyways, y'all, this was the outfit and I carried my silver Zara bag. She looks like this. These are the accessories. These earrings from Amazon. And then I just put on this bracelet from Zara. This was like a stack of bracelets, but I just really like grabbed 2 of them on my way out, and that is the completed look. Okay, church was good. I was late, but I made it on time to at least, you know, pray and get the body and blood of Christ. I got some mail last night, but I went and grabbed it before I left this morning just because I'm really trying to be on it about picking up my mail. My building, they're starting this new thing where they're gonna charge you for having your mail in the locker. So like after 2 days, you're gonna be charged. So I've been trying to be on my ish, and I'm trying not to order anything like before I leave. I think I'm done with Christmas shopping. The other day, I ordered some more things from Sephora because they're having the 20% off deal right now. I got a lot of hair care this time around. This box is my skincare. And then I also went back to Zara. Zara's my place, y'all. Zara is my place. I went back to Zara, but this time I ordered stuff for my best friend. Christmas is coming, so I wanted to get her some gifts. And then I also got the stuff that I ordered for Black Friday from Pretty Little Thing. And then I guess my first round of stuff from Gap. I'm still waiting on the rest of the items to show up, but I'll show you guys that in a second. But first things first, let's go through these groceries because why not? I went to Target first. I got this Talenti mini gelato bars. I got dark chocolate. Sometimes this is melted and I need to put it in the freezer right now. Sometimes I crave chocolate a lot. These bars are only 80 calories, y'all. And I think that is fabulous. And I think there's like 3 bars. I don't know. It says 80 calories and a bunch of sugar, but honestly, if I can just have one for the one, I feel like it's good enough. It's not as, you know, unhealthy. I got my favorite granola. I like to mix this with my yogurt or just eat it like cereal. It's a good source of fiber. I absolutely love it. It will make you like toot a lot, but isn't that like, I feel like that's healthy. I don't know. I don't know if that's TMI either, but fiber will get you there. I got some bagels. These are my favorite bagels, of course. Dave's Killer Bread, always great nutrients. These bagels have 13 grams of protein. That's another reason why I got them. They are the everything bagels. I sometimes get plain. Ooh, why is this opening? I sometimes get the plain ones, but I looked at how many grams of protein were in the plain ones. They're just 11 and these ones are 13, and I'm like, okay, let me go with these ones. Plus I like the grains. Back when we were going to that coffee shop that's not going to be mentioned because they're supporting the genocide, they used to have an everything bagel there that I absolutely loved. But these are a great alternative to that bagel. Anyways, next I got the organic sesame seed like snacks. I like eating these, whether it's with rice or just on its own. I love seaweed. Did I say sesame seed? Seaweed, organic seaweed snack. I don't know why I said sesame seed. Anyways, I got green grapes from Target because I like their green grapes. I like it when it's like hard and like crunchy. And for some reason, Target always has like the best ones. And then I also got this mango pineapple ginger tea. Y'all, is this upside down? Y'all, this tea is the bomb.com, okay? I like to mix it because it has like a full-bodied flavor. And I'll mix it like at night with my chamomile or in the morning with the positivity tea that I showed you guys the other day. It just gives it more flavor. And I love ginger. I don't like to eat ginger, but I'll drink it for show. And I got ginger beer too. Next, also from Target, I got daily shower spray. She looks like that. I clean my space myself. Like I don't have cleaners or anything like that. And so this helps me kind of maintain the cleanliness throughout the week. I feel like I clean my bathroom maybe every 2 weeks. And this definitely helps me not have to clean it so often. Cause like when I wash my hair, or like, you know, I take bubble baths, it does leave soap scum and stuff in the tub, but I like to keep my space really clean. Also with cleaning, disinfecting wipes, these just come in handy while I'm cleaning. I needed more Mighty patches, especially in my travel kit. So I might put like a sliver of these in that, but sometimes I use this, sometimes I don't. But it's funny, when I don't have this and I get a pimple, it's like the world comes to an end. But when I have this, I don't really break out like that. It's weird, but I like to keep them, you know, on deck. If I didn't check my bathroom, but if I have this in my bathroom already, I'll just put this in my travel kit. Next, I have my different gel. I still use different gel. Again, I don't really break out as much, so I feel like I can stop using this, but it changed my skin so much that I can't let it go. Next, I got a bunch of drinks. First of all, this is my protein. I feel like I've mentioned it in other vlogs, I don't know, but I really love the Rebel protein shakes. They look just like that. My favorite is the dark chocolate. It is 16 grams of protein, as you can see. There is a vanilla one that's like decent, but I really like the flavor of the chocolate ones. The chocolate ones are more calories, but 16 grams of protein, girl. And they taste hella good. It's non-dairy. It's made with coconut milk and like plant-based protein. It has adaptogens. It has immune support, ashwagandha, maca root, reishi mushroom extract. It's low in caffeine because of the cocoa, and MCTS and plant protein. So boom, that's my protein. Next is my milk. This is my favorite milk. I mentioned it yesterday. Yes, that the Ripple is my fave. The batch that I have is almost done, so I just re-upped on this. Make my chai tea lattes, eat my granola like cereal, stuff like that. I got the Poppy sodas. My absolute favorite ones are the Cola and Dr. Pepper, and Target hasn't had these in like, I don't think they ever had it until I walked in today and I saw it and I was like, jaw dropped. I'm getting 3 of each and one of the raspberry ones, but the classic Cola and the Dr. Pop, especially the Dr. Pop, this is Dr. Pepper, y'all. It is Dr. Pepper. I don't know what to tell you, but it is the Dr. Pepper dupe of life. And I absolutely love it. Only 25 calories. Great. I love probiotics. Good for gut health. Gut health keeps your tummy on flat, okay? Gets your system moving. So I got 3 of the Cola ones and 3 of the Dr. Pops. When I was at home, I put my mom on these. I was like, Mom, get these sodas. Because she likes, you know, her little sweet treat is to have like a Coca-Cola. And she's like, okay, like, you know. It's like, y'all ever watched Everybody Hates Chris when the mom had her like turtles, the turtle candies? My mom, her equivalent of the turtle candies is Coca-Cola. It's so cute. But I put her on and I was like, they do have a cola flavor, but she might need to go look for that. Maybe at the grocery store, but I'm so happy that I was able to find it at Target. 10 out of 10. Poppy, I love you. And I also got the raspberry rose one. This one is just like a general. None of the flavors are bad per se. I would say the lemon one is a little bit off-putting for me, but overall all the flavors are really, really good. I also got some tomato basil soup. I love me some tomato soup. This is my comfort soup. I have sourdough bread in the fridge as well as Munster and provolone cheese. So I like grilled cheese sandwiches and some tomato soup. Okay. Next, butter. This is the type of butter that I use. I absolutely love this butter. I don't know how I started buying this butter, but it's really, really good. Like, this butter has never let me down. It's kind of pricey, but it's really, really good. Especially with Irish soda bread. Irish soda bread from Sprouts. And this butter, 10 out of freaking 10. My sister put me on that. My sister and my brother-in-law put me on that. And I swear down, that is the bread that Jesus shared to the flock. I promise you that is the bread. It's either that or it's not brioche. He didn't share brioche. I think it was Irish soda bread. Anyways, I also got my yogurt. I stay away from dairy, y'all, because personally I feel like dairy bloats me, but I will eat cheese. So it's all about balance in this life, I guess. But my yogurt is the dairy alternative yogurt. I like the strawberry and I always buy it. These are my absolute favorite yogurts. You won't catch me, like, I don't even eat Greek yogurt anymore. I used to die for Greek yogurt, but now I'm like, nah, no thanks. Give me the coconut alternative, and it has to be the Oui by Yoplait brand. Any other brand, I don't think I've tried it, but I just don't trust it. I'm like, I like it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Boom. Okay. After Target, we went to Trader Joe's. And of course at Trader Joe's, I bought me some flowers. I love when my space has flowers in it. Like, what girl doesn't like flowers? Fellas, if you have a girl, get her flowers. For real, like, get her flowers consistently on a day-to-day. On TikTok, they're like, keep one of the flowers with you so you know when her flowers are gonna die and you can get her new ones. And I promise you, that's the cheat code. Anyways, strawberries, regular-ish. Avocados, regular-ish. Honey Crisp apples because I like apples and peanut butter, regular-ish. I love this apple. Call me a toddler, I don't give a fuck. I like these snacks. My apples and peanut butter and my little apple fruit pouch, and it has to be apple and banana. The apple and mango one is also really good, but apple and banana is near and dear to my heart. This is the only way I'll eat bananas. I don't really like bananas like that, unless, like, I like them when they're still kind of green, like they're yellow but still have that green on it and it's like hard. I don't like soft bananas, like mushy ones. It's a texture thing. Clam chowder is the next soup of choice. Shout out to my bestie, she put me on. We're always on the phone when she's going to Walmart or like grocery shopping. And she copped clam chowder one time, or I think she made it. Maybe she made clam chowder at home, and while she was describing it, I was like, that sounds good. And then the other, like before I went home, I got some from, I think, Walmart or something, and it was bussin'. So I'm like, okay, I'm into clam chowder. And I got the Trader Joe's version. Hopefully this one is good, but I trust TJ. I trust him, okay? Pineapple juice, duh, because the other day, honestly today when I take my supplements, I'm gonna use this to drink my black seed. Ginger beer, because we love pine and ginger. We are obsessed with it. And then I just have my daily shots. We got the ginger Johns right here. Ginger on everything, okay? Ginger everything, man. And then the vitamin C ones that look like this. Last but not least, this bag, we have tomatoes. I love these cherry tomatoes. I like to just eat them like grapes. Or I cut them with my cucumber and like, ooh, I forgot my pita crackers. I'm hurt. I always get these pita crackers from Trader Joe's and I forgot to get them. Do you know why? Because when I was walking, I was gonna walk to that aisle where they're at, but some guy was like, somebody, like this lady's dog pissed in that aisle, and I was just like, you know what? That's my cue to go home, and I didn't get my crackers, and now I'm a little bit bummed out. But anyways, I like the tomato. I eat them like grapes, or I cut up my cucumber and eat it with my cucumber and some cheese, and that is my vibe. A little... Is it charcuterie? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't buy wine or anything. But I love a good charcuterie. Eggs, of course, because I love eggs. I like to eat boiled eggs. Especially with with these pot stickers. I don't know if they're pot stickers. They're gyoza. I don't know how to say it. These. The shrimp ones. Girl. Warm these up in the microwave, just regular schmegular. Boil you some eggs, okay? Put it all in a bowl. Sriracha, ponzu sauce, and have you a time. I think that was a munchie meal that I made, and I was like, no, this hits. So this is like my third round getting it. I love this stuff. They had Mayor lemons. Randomly, this was the only bag of Mayor lemons they had. And I love Mayor lemons. I don't really like the regular ones. Mayor lemons are my absolute fave. This is a Mayor lemon supremacy account. Usually I go to the farmer's market on Sundays, but it was very crowded. I haven't gone in a very long time. I miss the freaking farmer's market, man. I need to go back. Honestly, I need to make time. But I'm glad that TJ's had it. Like, it was a cute little surprise. I was like, holy cow. Thank you, God. You looking out. Oh my goodness. Blueberries, blueberries. Anyways, blueberries, you guys. I don't know why that busted open like that and spilled everywhere. Next, sweet potato fries. I like to, if I make a fried, like an omelet in the morning, fried egg in the morning, I'll usually eat it with sweet potato fries. The Chick-fil-A sauce and these, 10 out of 10, y'all. I got mint because I like to garnish all my drinks with some mint. Especially like the pine and ginger with some mint. 10 out of 10. Shout out to my friend Yanni. Till this day, she put me on this, what is it? Linguine. It's pesto and tomato. I haven't stopped buying it since the day she warmed it up for us in her Davis apartment. And we as in me and my best friend Dominique, went to Yanni's. We had this. She put us on. I took a picture. I buy it every time. It is so good. Like when you're just lazy and you don't want to actually cook, but you want a meal. Boop. And somebody, I posted this on my story, and somebody was like, oh, I've always wanted to get it, but I don't like tomatoes. It's separate. Like when I open this, it's like bundles of noodles, a little frozen bundle of like the pesto, and then the tomatoes are just free flowing. So you can pick the tomatoes out. But this is 10 out of 10, very good. And then last but not least, some orange juice, some OJ. I just got the unpasteurized version of the orange juice. One of them I got and it was very good. I think it was this one. I don't remember, but the last batch that I got wasn't as good. So I double backed and tried a new one. Now I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'm gonna come back to the camera to show y'all what I ordered from, you know, the packages that came. Alrighty, y'all, I am back. I went and changed. I needed to take that ponytail off. Even like when I wore it to go see the movie, I came back home and I had like a dent right here. Like it was super tight. I need to relax with that ponytail. But anyways, I just put on my Skims like boy short bottoms. I don't know if you guys can see. And then this random tank top from Target. Let's start with these packages. First things first is Sephora. I ordered this before Black Friday. I got the Belief Aqua Bomb Increased Hydration moisturizer. She looks just like that. I don't know what it is, y'all, but my skin has been feeling super duper dry lately. especially like today. I didn't put any makeup on before going to church. I just did my regular skincare and I went off. But by the time I went to church, like I keep scratching my neck because it's itchy. And like the sides of my eyes, it's like itchy and tight around my nose. I don't know what's going on, but I needed a new moisturizer and that's what I got with this one. I had Belief before in like their travel size. I think I bought it real quick before I went to Miami just because I needed travel size skincare and I fell in love. It smells like regular, it smells like skincare, like, you know, regular skincare, but it feels absolutely amazing. The texture is everything. I don't like things that are too thick and creamy, if that makes sense. But I still want that full moisturizing effect, and it gives me the texture that I need and the hydration that I really need, honestly. My two free gifts were the Valentino Born in Roma Intense. I have this full size already, but I'm intrigued to, oh my goodness, to try this Prada one. So boom. And every time Sephora gives free samples, I always go for the fragrance. Sometimes I go for skincare, but it's really always the fragrance because I like to throw these in my bags, like just random purses. I just have them in there because you never know. You really never know. So these are great. I'm happy. And then I got the Ordinary Lactic Acid 10% HA serum. I believe this is just like a daily peel that I can put on, right? I like lactic acid. I used to use it back when I was working for this beauty brand. They had a lactic acid toner that I was obsessed with. It got my skin right, okay? So lactic acid is something I absolutely love. I stopped using it for a while just because I was like, I don't know. Sometimes with skincare, you use it and it's great for like a season. And then all of a sudden your skin is like, we don't need this anymore. And it just stops working. So I think that's what happened with my use of lactic acid. But lately my skin has just been like uneven. I've been having a lot of dark spots just because I pop my pimples. And my pores are quite large. I do experience some flaking. But overall, like nothing super duper crazy. I wanted to go back to this though to help with the dark spots and get my skin tone really even. There was a certain point in time where I was just like one color and I was so happy about it. No kind of discoloration, but I'm excited to get back on this. Next we have our Gap. This is a portion of my Gap order, not the full thing. Ooh. I got these leggings. I'm actually excited about these. Hopefully, I don't think they're gonna be long though. I mean, no, they hit right at the ankle, but they might come up a little bit. So these green leggings, I think they're absolutely cute. I love all of Gap's workout wear. When I used to work there was when they launched their fitness line. And since then, I have been obsessed. I got this with a jacket, like the matching jacket, but I think it's gonna come in the mail in the next package. I don't know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm excited. Buttery soft, super stretchy. I got it in a size medium. And yeah, I'm excited for that. And then last but not least in this bag is some new slippers. I was in desperate need of some new slippers. These are actually small for me. I got them in a medium. I should have gotten a large because I'm really a size 9. So these are looking more like a size 8, but I really don't care because they are just some house shoes. I got some new ones. Let me show you guys. These ones from Amazon, and I absolutely love them. They're really cute. But I like to have options in this house. Ooh, these are tight. But these are cute. I don't know if you all can see, but like they fit. They're just like super small, but I like how brand new slippers feel. Like they're so cozy and nice. And then the final package is from Pretty Little Thing. I haven't shopped from here in so long. And I don't know, maybe it was the sale that brought me to the website on, I think it was Cyber Monday, not Black Friday. And I was like, ooh, I see some goodies in here that I like. Okay, I kind of forgot what I ordered, but I know it was all workout wear. I can't speak this morning, you guys. Workout wear. First things first are these pants, workout pants. These are, ooh, they have the metal detail. It looks like that. That's cute AF. Oh my gosh. It had a matching top, and I had the top in my cart for way too long, so it got sold out, unfortunately. Maybe if I tap back in, I can probably find them again. Pero like, I don't know if I want to wait for shipping. Like, it's not that deep. I like them. They touch the floor. They're not super duper thick. Like, compared to these, they're not as thick. But it's very, like, I feel like the quality is really good. I feel like they're going to look really cute on. Now that I see this, I kind of want the matching top. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. This is so cute. But yeah, cute AF, something I can wear if I'm running errands, if I want to go work out. I usually don't work out in like the flare pant, but I do like traveling in them or just running errands in them. Next, I got this jumpsuit. I love to do Pilates in like a bodysuit, a one piece, a leotard. I got this one. Usually I get them, like my other ones I've gotten from Shein. But this is my first one from Pretty Little Thing. And I feel like it's cute. It's ribbed. It's oatmeal, or yeah, it's like in the color oatmeal. I got it in a large just because I know my bottom half, like I'm a little bit thick, okay? So I got them in a large. I feel like it'll fit. I feel like it'll be cute. I can't wait to work out in it. Shout out to PLT. And then last but not least, I think, oh, I got this ruched, I don't know if it's cropped, but it's like a workout jacket. Just because I have their leggings that are like the V-cut leggings, and it has like the ruching on the butt. It's super cute. I thought those leggings wouldn't last me, to be very honest with you. But they've been holding up really freaking, oh no, I lied. This is a jumpsuit. It's a long sleeve jumpsuit. This is cute. Oh my gosh, I got this in a large. This is cute. I can see myself either working out in this or just running errands in it. It feels like Spanx, like it feels like shapewear material. I don't think it'll be thin. I got it in a large just to avoid it like stretching out to the point where, you know, you can see your panties and stuff. It's thick enough. I don't think that'll happen. But yeah, I'm excited. I love it. Sometimes I'm weird with wearing shorts outside just because, you know, she got assets. But it depends. I feel like this is really cute. Like if I ever went on like a gym date or like a workout date, this, and then this, cute AF, you guys, cute AF. But anyways, y'all, I am going to fix myself something to eat, and then I'm just gonna chill out and edit. I'm definitely gonna finish the Vlogmas Day 1 video today and have that out by today. And then I think I'll work on Day 2. I do still want to film my Get Ready With Me because I wasn't able to do that last night. But honestly, I'm gonna pace myself today. It is Sunday. I wanna, you know, just take it easy. Because Housewives of Potomac is tonight and Married to Medicine is tonight, and I'm not gonna miss it. So I'm gonna aim to be finished with everything before then, but I will tap back in with y'all when I tap back in with y'all later. Bye. Hey vlog, I am back. It is much later. Right now it is 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if you guys can see. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. I have just been working on my vlogs, as well as what did I do earlier? I ate. I ate, and then that put me in a food coma. I knocked out, and then I woke up and I got hungry again. I ate again. I talked on the phone with my best friend, then I spoke with my mom, and then I got to it on this vlog. I just finished the vlog. I need to rewatch it because it's over like an hour and like 40 minutes. So I'm gonna rewatch it all tomorrow and then upload it tomorrow. It's gonna end right before I go home for Thanksgiving for the first vlog. So I think the next one is gonna include all this footage from like yesterday, the days before. I wanted to do like the daily thing, but just because these videos have been kind of like off schedule, like I wanted to put it out on the 1st and the 2nd and the 3rd and stuff like that, and that's not really happening right now. And instead of, you know, feeling bad about it, I'm just gonna adjust. And so with that, my adjustment is going to be just, you know, putting all the footage all together. Hopefully it'll make the whole thing more interesting to watch, and then we'll see how the rest of Vlogmas goes. It's an experience, it's a ride, it's something new, so I really can't be frustrated like because I've never done it before. But anyways, y'all, I've been watching TV as well. I didn't mention that. I did catch the new Real Housewives of Potomac and the new Married to Medicine. I'm gonna have to rewatch it again because I was editing while having it on in the background. But right now, girl, right now I am like, both shows are a little bit of a mess. Not a mess in a bad way, but just kind of like, it's a lot going on. Potomac, Nneka and Wendy need to figure the funk out, okay? It's getting weird. In my best Nene voice, it is getting weird. Like, you know, they are two Nigerian girls that are really duking it out in front of our screens, and like, for what? I feel like there's a lot lost in translation. I feel like Wendy needs to just, if she knows these people, say, oh, I knew you guys. And what's it called? I also watched the I can't even speak. I watched Watch What Happens Live with Andy, like Andy's late night show that happens after all this. And Karen was on it, and she made an interesting point that like, Wendy isn't good at like pivoting. She said something about pivoting in the conversation because I feel like she just shuts down. Like, everything's getting hot and in her face, which, you know, I can resonate with. If somebody's over there talking about my family, especially my mama, oh, it's either shut down or get down. So I feel like I choose the shut down just to keep my peace kind of thing. But I do feel like she's not good at pivoting. If it's a thing where she's, okay, I know of these people, she can say that. You don't have to flat out be like, I don't know them, I don't know anything about you. For Nneka now to bring out, okay, if you don't know Lebe, why did you say at the baby's christening or naming ceremony or the thing that she had for her baby, why did she bring her up and was like, oh, you are an example of womanhood and I would love my daughter to, you know, emulate, walk in your step kind of thing. And when that came out, I was like, ooh, girl, I was on your side. I was on your side. But now it's looking a little bit fishy. But overall, I feel like the whole like witchcraft discussion and the whole thing with like shrines and voodoos is very deep and very delicate. Granted, I do believe in power of the tongue. So when Wendy read out what the mother said about Mia and her family, I was like, ooh, like I get it. You know, it's very like, it's a common thing to say like within like, you know, Christian mothers and stuff, to be like Holy Ghost fire, and so African Christian mothers, I should say that. Not speaking from any experience because my mom wouldn't really say that about anybody. But like I've heard it a lot like in, you know, African community and stuff. So it's kind of like a common thing. But now looking at it deeper and knowing, like me having a spiritual background and knowing about power of the tongue, that's probably something I wouldn't say to someone because it is essentially like a curse. But anyways, it's just overall the whole situation is like a lot. And Robin, girl, I've never been really fond of you. But I need you to speak your truth because it's looking kind of crazy. Like, it's to the point where I kind of feel bad. Like, I want better for you. So figure out that whole Juan situation because I mean, maybe you're at a certain age and you just want to have your happy life. But I'm outside looking in. He doing some weird shit. As a woman, I don't think you should sit around and deal with all that, period. From my personal experience and what I've been through with some men's, that kind of treatment is no bueno. I don't know if it's been like confirmed if he's been, you know, stepping out, but his actions have been very weird. Like for a married man, one of the allegations was like there's a girl in like Canada or something, and she met him at a was it a hotel? I don't freaking know, but something one and two is he paid for her hotel room for the night. And his alibi was like, I'm just a nice guy. You know, I was just looking out for her. She said that she came to wherever they were at to meet somebody, but the guy, something that she didn't have her money on her, and he was gonna be, you know, the savior of the evening, I guess, and pay for her hotel room for the night. Which I'm like, okay, that's very nice, but a little bit too nice, in my opinion, for somebody that's married. And then, you know, other stuff had come out about him being at like a nail salon with like a coworker or something like that. I don't know the full story, but I just know it's like Robin girl, baby. And she's defending him. She's like, yeah, he's just super nice in like in his defense, and he told me everything and da da da. And like in the preview for the next episode, she was like, he clears out his like his messages, his history, so she doesn't know. Like he just he's good at just being organized and deleting everything. I'm like, honey, I don't know. It's giving red flag. It's giving red flag, babe. To me, I smell something fishy, but honestly, I don't know if I'm one to talk, but it's just outside looking in, girl, it looks crazy. Honestly, earlier I sound so nasally right now because I had like a full-fledged like breakdown. Like, I'm very much a lover girl. I'm very much a girl who likes being in a relationship and likes being, you know, having my person and just being with one person. I'm not really like, the casual dating thing is not my vibe. It's not my vibe at all. And I posted on my story the other day about this, but it's just been getting extra frustrating, and it's like cuffing season too. So it's just like, ugh, you know. I sat and reflected on my entire like dating life and experience dating, and I have had a very trash time. Like, you guys, from jump, like I'm realizing like it's never been a win for me in that department, and I don't understand why. Like, it's definitely, I don't think it's my energy. Granted, like, you know, my last relationship ended because, you know, the person I was with dumped me. I didn't leave them, so I know that kind of gives the perception like, oh, what did I do and stuff like that. But I really didn't do anything besides allow mistreatment and allow everything that played out in that relationship to happen to me. And upon leaving it, I've healed a lot from that, and I've realized, you know, where my insecurities lie and how I viewed my worth at the time, and, you know, thus why I took all that stuff. But now that I've like healed from it and learned from it and stuff, and it's still not really like changing, like there's no shift. Because, you know, they say like work on yourself and it'll come. I've done the work, and I feel like I'm at a point where I'm ready for it. Like the next go will be a good go, and I'm gonna know my worth. I know my boundaries, and I know what I like, and I know X, Y, and Z. But it's just like, nah. And sometimes it eats away at me. I carry it very well. Like I carry all my triggers, all my traumas, all my hurt very, very well. People aren't really gonna see it, and I feel like people might have a separate perception of me where like everything is good, everything's okay, but I do have like major breakdowns. Like my eyes are puffy because it was a major one. I'm only talking about it now just to kind of fully release the energy that I was in earlier, but I'm always still hopeful about it. I'm always still in a positive state of mind about it. After that last relationship ended, it triggered, like, I had like a major shift, like a major awakening. I had to go, I think people call it like an ego death. I think so, because it was like everything around me fell apart, and I just had to pick up the pieces and keep going, which is, you know, what I'm good at doing. But this time it was different because I had to face a lot of emotions and realize certain things, like, hey, like I said earlier, like I allowed that stuff to happen to me. Like, where was I at fault to make these situations go this way? You know what I mean? Dating hasn't been the best. Here in LA, it's not that great. I feel like nobody's really serious. And this might be an overall observation of like this generation maybe, or just the way society is right now when it comes to relationships. I feel like nobody, or not enough people, are taking it serious to the point where the pool is just tainted. Like, there is really pee pee in the pool water. Like, it's just like the amount of fish is not plenty. There are plenty of fish in the sea, yes, but the quality of that fish, you really gotta look for something that's right, that feels right. And I feel like I've encountered that, but I've been ghosted left and right. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? I will say that being single, I've spent a lot of time with myself, and I've realized that my energy is different and I'm more in tune. I'm very intuitive. Everybody I encounter in life, I meet them for a reason, and it's all about deciphering what that reason is. Like, okay, are you a lesson or a blessing? Okay. Like, what's going on? Maybe I'm at this point now to realize how maybe I'm seeking the wrong things. Like, it might be my taste. It really might be my taste in men. It is what it is. Let me just put it that way. And it's a harsh truth, but for me, I'm just gonna move on and try not to think too hard about my love life. I've already been doing that. It comes up in waves just because it's just in my nature. I love love. Like, oh my gosh, who doesn't want to experience that? But I am putting more attention, more effort into bettering myself, healing myself, because healing is a constant. It's not something that happens overnight. There's always progression and regression. I don't think I'd consider my breakdown earlier regression. I think it was progression, because it helped me identify things that I'm holding on to that I need to let go of. Oh my gosh, I feel the emotions coming up right now. I'm not gonna cry on camera, but it's like right here. And I think maybe my idea of a perfect person is something like my ideas, let me put it that way. Some boxes in the list I do need to let go of, and that also may include letting go of an idea of a person that I thought I could make it work with. But anyways, y'all, I don't want to be sad girl. We're not gonna do that. I'm going to take a shower right now. It's 12:54 now, and I'm gonna take a shower. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. I love you guys. Bye. Hello vlog, good morning. It is 8:48 in the morning, and today is Monday, December the 4th, I believe. Yeah, last night was just a little a downward spiral in the energy graph, but I went to bed and I slept with a little meditation, and I'm waking up in better spirits. I'm a lot happier now, honestly. Whatever I was dealing with last night, it don't faze me no more. Today is a new day anyways. But I am about to go on my little hot girl walk. Let me show you guys my outfit. I haven't gone on a hot girl walk in a minute. Today I'm wearing some Nike leggings that I've had since, like, when did I get these? Probably like my sophomore year of college. This Reebok bodysuit, bralette that I got from Walmart. You guys, Walmart has some cute workout wear if you want to shop for exercise stuff on a budget. And then I have my Nike little sneakers. They're like the Air Max somethings. I don't know. I got a lot of compliments on them. My dad and my mom were like, wow, where'd you get those? They look comfortable. And they are. I have ankle weights on my ankles right now because I like to go on this hot girl walk with ankle weights on, as well as my Sweet Sweat belly band. just so you know I'm well sapped, well suited up for the walk. I would take y'all with me, but I'm going to the gym at my apartment and I'm not gonna put where I live on the internet. But we are ready to go. I am still chugging my little pre-workout right now. I've been bumping my morning playlist. I have a playlist to like hype me up. It's called my 777 playlist. I started it, when did I start it? I started it at some point this year just because I realized that I have a strong affinity to music and it lightens up my mood. So I just put very hype songs in there and I bust it out. Sometimes I work out to that playlist, but mainly it's like when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, Alexa, play 777, and she gets me there, okay? It's curated for my taste and I absolutely love it. Today, I think what we're gonna do is it's gonna be a hybrid of work and cleaning up. I realized with how like my energy was on a downhill yesterday, I need to cleanse my space. I need to just rid my environment of any sad girl energy. And by doing that is cleaning up my apartment, okay? It's not like dirty, but it's very messy. Like, let me show you guys my room. I didn't put away any of the clothes that I brought from when I got my orders in. That's a bunch of bedding and clothes on the chair right there. I have a bunch of the stuff that I ordered right here, haven't been put away. I also haven't put away the stuff that I wore to the Renaissance film because I still plan on filming that get ready with me. With my get ready with me's, sometimes I'm actually going somewhere and sometimes I just like to play dress up because it makes me really happy. And like I like to take pictures, like that's very much my vibe. So I'll do a get ready with me in the daytime if it's a daytime look, or in the evening time if it's a nighttime look. Also, it helps, it's content, child. And I feel like if I'm just doing it to like as dress up or for fun, I spend a lot more time with it and it usually, beats the best outcome, let's put it that way. But yeah, y'all, let me go to this gym real quick and fast. It's gonna take me a while. I'm usually on the treadmill for an hour. So my hot girl walk essentially is an inclined walk. I shoot for an hour. Let's say the first 20 is on, or let's say the first 10 is on 0 incline, but like 2 speed. And then I'll pick it up to 9 incline. And my max speed that I've ever gone is 3. So it's between 2 and 3 on the speed. Sometimes I stop at the midway, 2.5. But when I'm at 9, it's, the speed ranges from like 2.5 to 3. And then another 20 minutes, I'm at 12 incline, again, 2.5 to 3 on speed. And then the last 20, I'm on 15 incline, which is the max incline. And again, 2.5 to 3 on the speed level. It depends on the music that I'm listening to. Sometimes I listen to my 777 playlist. Sometimes I just put my entire music, like discography on shuffle. And, I just trust the ether to, give me what I need, child. And while I'm walking, I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff. That's usually when a lot of my creative ideas come into play. I start to think of different creative things that I can do. I also talk to myself internally because sometimes people be at the gym. It's like therapy for me. It's like a meditation. And where our treadmills are, it looks outside. So I'm, looking at the trees. I see a lot of butterflies. I see a lot of birds. I see a lot of numbers. I see a lot of signs. So when I work out, it's really just my moment to be connected and grounded. So I'm excited for this walk. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to do Pilates. I like to do the cardio Pilates kind of interval sets throughout the week. I haven't been on ClassPass. It's not that I don't like ClassPass or like, I kind of feel bad. I haven't been to Heated Room or Vibe Cycle in a cool minute. But it's just because I'm moving and grooving. This time of year is very busy for me and I just don't really feel like paying for ClassPass right now. Like I'm taking a pause, a little sabbatical, but I'm gonna be back because literally the other day, after church, I was coming back and the song came up. It was New World Shuffle. And I was like, oh, I forgot about this song. This is a vibe. And where I first heard it was at the Heated Room. And I was like, dang, I need to go back. Like I missed that place. so freaking much. But definitely next year, because this month I'm packed out, y'all. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. Hey y'all, I am back. It is much later. Ooh, this thing's about to come off. It is much later. What's it called? I came back from the gym. Let me show you guys my numbers real quick. I posted it on my story. I just did a hot girl walk for like an hour and some change. Where's this thing at? And then I did some lower body. I wanted to do a full body set. These are my numbers for my walk. Boom. And then this is how much I did for lower body. Boom. Okay. So I wanted to do upper body and stuff, but then my mom called me and I was like, okay, let me just take it back home. I've just been dealing with the like family stuff today, as well as this vlog. So I just uploaded my Vlogmas part 1. It took forever. I don't know what's going on. I feel like probably because, bruh, these notifications. I feel like probably because it's like an hour and 40 minutes. Child, I am tired, but I'm glad it's up. I'm glad it's over my head. There's actually a part that I'm rewatching on it, and I'm like, wait, I didn't think any of that statement through. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's a part when I'm giving my sister is this one. I don't know if y'all can see, it's right here, the part where I'm giving my sister her little birthday speech. I'm like, how long have I known you? And I did the calculation. I was like, I've known you for 14 years. I meant to figure out when she was born, how old she was when I was born, but then I've known her all my life, so I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I promise I know math, y'all, and I promise I can't, there's literally no explanation. That was just like a, my bad. Glitch in the system, I guess. It is what it is though. I'm not tripping. It is 7:03 right now. I am thinking I'm gonna switch gears and do this get ready with me, but low key, I'm bloated. Like I ate a lot. And so I'm like, I don't know. Let me give it some time before I actually do that. But I don't want to record it too late. Like it's really something that's super duper quick. Sometimes it takes me, depending on how intricate the makeup is, it can take me like an hour to do the whole makeup and putting the clothes on. So pretty much the entire get ready with me will take up to an hour, but it just depends because I'm actually doing my makeup. Like I'm actually doing the entire process. And then after that, I think before I do it though, I need to set up my space to take my photos. I usually take my pictures right here, in front of these mirrors. I move one mirror out the way and then the other one is just tucked close to the TV. And then I have, my apartment is really cool for having these like spotlights. They're what's it called? Strip lights? I can't even think of the name. They're not recessed. They're like, I forgot what these are called. Oh my gosh, I've been out of school for that long. Ah! Oh my goodness. It's not a chandelier. I feel like it's just considered a strip light because it's one outlet that controls multiple light fixtures. Anyways, this light points directly to right here in a beautiful manner that acts like a spotlight, great for photos. And so that's why I like to take pictures there. Sometimes I take pictures by my window if it's like a daytime type of vibe. I try to utilize my space, man. But anyways, I gotta set that up. We gotta see how the tum-tum is feeling. I am full, y'all. I'm really like LMFAO about this little clip in my vlog. Cause I'm like, it's on the internet now. Like, it's just, I'm like, there's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I can edit it out, but honestly, I don't care. That's me. That's who I am. But anyways, y'all, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye. Hey y'all, I am back. It is much later. I went back to my computer and I started editing the next portion of my Vlogmas vlog. So I'm doing part 2 of the Vlogmas vlog now, so I can get it uploaded like tonight. I think it's gonna be up like very late tonight. I'm still trying to figure it out. Bear with me, y'all. These videos might not be the most interesting things, but I do want to get the momentum really, and then just the experience. But before then, I'm like, let me show you guys my dinner. It is kind of like a late dinner, but I paused real quick because something's going on. I need to like re-upload some clips and then I'll maneuver through that. But I'm like, okay, while I let it upload or import, let me show you guys my little prep work. I'm cutting my cucumber right now. I have Basketball Wives going on in the background. This is the new episode of Basketball Wives LA. I'm not really into the LA one. Honestly, it's just like filler background noise. I really want to see the Orlando one. But yeah, we're gonna catch up on that while we make dinner. I'm gonna cut this cucumber up. I think I'm gonna have a sardine like bagel sandwich for dinner. So I'll show you guys how I make that, and then I'm gonna make it with some tea. And then show y'all the process, and then I will log off from there, okay?
That bitch, I could be fantasy. I can tell you got big, deep energy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Like I'm singing to this pussy like a melody. And if your bitch ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be your fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good bitch, fuck you in a bun. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Pussy juicy, mini made. You can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only bitch he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad bitch, you get money. Broke niggas to the left, we don't want it. I don't know what these bitches hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old ass.
I cut up my cucumber, cut up my strawberry, put away my tomatoes and my grapes and my blueberries as well. So the sink is clear. And now I changed, by the way. I'm just putting on one of my other robes that I had. I need to wash this, low-key, high-key, but anyways. And now I'm making dinner. I did say I wanted to make a sardine sandwich, but it's giving tomato soup and a grilled cheese tonight, okay? I'm kind of being greedy, and I'm making 2 grilled cheeses. We'll see if I finish them both, but I'm just obsessed. And I really love the creamy tomato soup. And then I'm also gonna make my tea for the evening. So we are gonna do what it do right now. Currently I am filling up my water bottle for the night. I only finished one of like, oh my god, it's full, one of this 32-ounce deals, and I need to up my water intake. Like, my mouth is always so dry. I don't know where the lighting is good here, but my mouth is always so dry because I'm so thirsty, literally all the time. And sometimes I forget to drink water, or at least like the amount that I'm supposed to take. So I filled this up with water already and my ice. I just need to add my emollient as well as my chlorophyll. And then I'm gonna put a liquid IV in this water bottle just to chug while I eat, because I need electrolytes. Like, I feel so dehydrated. Like, low-key, I don't know. I just need to do a lot better, you guys. I just need to do a whole lot better. So this is my emollient, same brand as my chlorophyll. I like to put, let's say, like 1 and a few drops in there. I already had 1 drop with the morning's batch. Every time I fill up my water, I do this process, essentially. Let me take my skillet off the stove here, and then I go in with my chlorophyll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put 6 drops. It says the serving size is 2 drop fills, but low-key this chlorophyll kind of gives like a little aftertaste. Whew. So I don't like putting too much in my water, just enough to color it green. Like a deep green, and that's really what it is. This is all done. I like to keep this on my nightstand while I sleep because I be getting thirsty in the night sometimes. Next up is just my liquid IV. I like to drink the passion fruit flavor. When I was at home, my mom put me on the pina colada. That one tastes absolutely amazing. If you like liquid IV, definitely I recommend the pina colada flavor. But I don't drink these often. I only drink these when like I had a heavy workout day. This morning I was on the treadmill for like over an hour and I worked out a lot. I didn't sweat so much, and honestly I was standing all day today working on my other vlog. For some reason I decided to work in the kitchen and I was standing up the entire time. And I was stretching out my legs, and I'm like I'm flexible naturally, but Pilates has taken my flexibility to a whole new level, okay? I think I might be back doing the splits. Like I was when I danced in college. Like I used to bust it out in the splits and do a little whap, whap, whap. But I've since lost that ability just because you know, if you don't move as much, then you become less agile. So that's what kind of happened with me throughout the years. But now I'm back to it. Pilates has definitely helped out with that. I'm adding more water into this because I don't want it to be super duper concentrated. Perfect. Literally perfect. Whew. Okay. So now we are gonna make the grilled cheese. I took the skillet off the stove real quick. This is my skillet. I put a little bit of oil on it just to kind of grease the pan. It's supposed to be non-stick, but I've used this pan so much, child. I need to give this pan like a good wash. Anyways, so I'm gonna start off with the big pieces. I put butter on this side of the bread. I'm just gonna put her face down. Honestly, I'm gonna have to rewarm this because it's gonna absorb the oil anyways. So I'm just gonna put this one face down, excuse me, into the pan. I turn the heat up. I like to do, I'm gonna have to go back to the store and get more Munster. Oh my goodness. I like to do 2 slices of Munster and then 1 slice of provolone, and I have 4 slices of Munster left. So all this Munster is good enough for these. Well, my second grilled cheese is kind of small, so I might only use 1 slice of Munster and 1 provolone. But the provolone is just a little bit sour for me. I'm not really too much of a fan of the provolone. I might do maybe 1 Munster or 2 Munsters and half a provolone for the small one. And then the other half of the provolone I will put into the tomato soup. I like to sprinkle a little bit in there just for some extra zhuzh. Let me butter up the other thing of bread. I like to keep my butter in this and keep it on my counter. I am a counter butter girl. While that warms up, I am going to put my tomato bisque in the microwave. At some point, I feel like I'm going to start making my own tomato bisques, but until then, we're going to get the store-bought one, you know. Poured about like half of this in there. Since I have a lot of I'm making 2 sandwiches, I'm gonna put quite a bit of soup. Ooh, that tastes so good. Just because the soup is just kind of like sauce, like to dunk. Like it's really just for dunking purposes in my opinion. But I do like how it tastes. This is like a deconstructed pizza. I don't know. I really like it. A deconstructed cheese pizza, let's put it that way. I used to hate tomato soup and grilled cheeses growing up, but I think it's just because like people used to make at least the grilled cheese with Kraft cheese, the yellow one, and that's not my vibe at all, at all, at all. On white bread, yeah, I'm not really a fan, but sourdough and white cheese, or like these kind of, yeah, like the white cheeses, non-cheddar, I love it so much. How many minutes I'm gonna put this for 111. All right, boom. Our grilled cheese is making it shake. Let us now make our tea. When I'm making my tea, I start off with my dry ingredients. I use my collagen. This collagen is from where? From Trader Joe's. I started using this collagen from Trader Joe's. And next, I'm gonna take a little tablespoon of my magnesium. Y'all, I ordered the refill of this from Sephora with the sale. And I'm so happy, and I cannot wait for it to come in. Next up, after that, is my honey, if I can get it open. Woo! I just take my spoon and dip it inside and twirl it until it doesn't draw anymore. So I really don't use that much honey. Also, the magnesium is sweet, so I really don't need the honey. Today's tea is going to be mint. This is like a spearmint tea. This is a chamomile tea. This is Blue Lotus. I've had this for a very long time, and I drink it here and there, and I forgot about it until now. I looked in the back of my thing. I was like, oh shoot, I have it. And then last but not least, we're gonna put in the mango, pineapple, and ginger tea that we got from Target. Let me flip this sandwich though real quick, because it's starting to smell like it's burnt. Boop. Oh, you guys, let's get into it. Let's really get into it. She looks delectable. But yeah, put this tea in there. Let me cut up one of my Mayer lemons and throw in there as well. I love the Mayer lemons because they're like soft. Like, I'm gonna get a good squeeze out of this, a very good squeeze out of this. Let us add our hot water to this. And we gonna let it steep for like 7 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
Ooh, my soup kind of exploded. But this is she. Bloop. She looks good to me. Ooh, this provolone. Oh my goodness. Y'all hear that? Ooh! She is good. She is good. I need y'all to get into this crunch. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I wonder if I can cheese pull. Can you? Ooh. Ooh. It's not a full cheese pull, but y'all get the picture, okay? Alrighty, y'all, my camera is now gonna overheat because it's getting hot in this kitchen. But anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog right here. I am so happy to have gotten this far in the videos. I know tomorrow's gonna be a brighter day. Thank you guys so much for watching this video as well as my other videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.